Hello, my name is Sarah Lee and this is my introduction video for SPED 290. First off, my major is elementary education. And why am I going into teaching? Teaching was my dream when I was a child. I thought I was going to grow up and become a teacher, and then come graduation time that all switched. I decided to go into healthcare, and I don't regret that decision. I worked for 15 years in a small hospital as a lab tech, but it got to be where I was missing more of my own children's activities than attending. So I have 4 kids. They're 15, 13, my son turns 11 tomorrow, and then my youngest is 7. And when my oldest went into 7th grade and started being involved in sports and other things, I was missing her activities because I was working swing shifts at the hospital, or I would work Christmas morning and not be home with my kids. So after 15 years of that, I decided it's time for a change. I'm going to do what I always wanted to do. So I quit my job at the hospital and I took a job as a para at Dawson Elementary, where my children went to school, still go to school. And now in a couple weeks, I'll start my 4th year as a para in that elementary, and I'll start another semester of classes to get towards my elementary education degree. My experience with special ed, it goes back to when my oldest daughter was in 4th grade and qualified for special ed services for academic support. So special ed has been a big part of my life for the last a lot of years. So she has been getting services, and I have been sitting through the IEP meetings and not understanding anything they tell me. So in this class, there's a few things that I'm really hoping I get out of it. First of all, one is a selfish reason. I want to understand my daughter's SPED services and the guidelines and the accommodations she's receiving, and all those sorts of things that I sit through those meetings and kind of just shake my head like I understand, but I would really like to truly understand what they're talking about. Another goal I have is to be able to serve my future students better as far as accommodations and differentiating goes in my classroom. And then a final goal I have is to be able to be more supportive to my future students' parents, so that they aren't like me sitting through IEP meetings and having no idea what's being said or what it all means. I want to be able to be a voice for them and understand myself in order to explain to them, to help them better understand special ed and what it will give to their child and how it'll better serve them in the classroom. So, thank you.